is healing, to sit back and receive. I ask all viewers to shift to the time and space of 10 p.m. I'm now shifting myself, my personal time space, into the time space of 10 p.m. Dear Source Creator, I'm asking for a translucent golden shield within to surround us and enfold us in the light and protect us from all outside influences. I appreciate it. Thank you both for being here today. Trying to figure out where have I put my lighter at. No, I don't have it. I know I brought it with me. Oh, there it is. Let's light some of this incense right here. judgment cords from your sacral chakra and your root chakra. Filling the sacral chakra with the color orange. Raising the vibration, starting from the root, moving to the sacral chakra, moving to the solar plexus, moving to the heart chakra, entering the throat chakra, entering the third eye, and exiting through the crown. The wild turkeys are out today. Focusing on the heart chakra, pulling away grief, shame, sadness, all from the heart chakra. This group is for spiritual adults. I am not doing anything. Remember, I am not a healer. I only provide the healing space. But if you're having digestive issues, just drink some peppermint water. I'm providing balance. Remember, all new viewers who's coming in, time shift to 10 p.m. energetically. To set the intention to be here at 10 p.m. I'm now going to proceed to do the cord cutting. So, which book is it? It's this one right here. Set intentions for all the chakras of highest priority. Okay. So, oops. Put that right there. Using this thread represents all the cords and connections, all the judgment cords and attachments. This thread represents the prison I have in relation to the soul, which is disturbing me. From now on, I decide that this pact, this contract, this agreement, this devotion, this alliance, whatever agreement I made with this soul, will be broken here and now. Archangel Michael, I ask that with your sword, cut, 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 cut this connection. And now I proceed to cut this string into 7 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 6 and 7. 6 and 7. So I take all 7 pieces. 7 pieces. There we go. Okay. Well, just sit back and receive the energy that is here. I send light and divine grace to all those who are willing to receive. What I do for one, I do for the whole. Remember something very important. You can send much healing energy to anyone, but if the person don't accept it, if the energy is not accepted and the person don't believe they can be healed, then nothing will happen. It will just be waiting for them above their head. So whenever you're sending energy, only send light and divine grace, because it cannot be used for anything else. Send it to their higher self, and their higher self will distribute it. Because you don't want to go against anyone's free will sending them energy, because it can backfire. So be mindful. Because if you send someone energy, like if you wish something for them, but they don't want that, you can go against their free will, and they can actually end up having a negative outcome. So send light, divine grace to their higher self. Thank you for being willing to receive. Archangel Michael, I ask for your sword of light. Returning to the here and now, moving to my location, my fifth dimensional crystal pyramid of light, in the diameter of 25 feet in all four directions, and 32 feet in length, or I'll say going up. I ask Archangel Metatron, or Ascended Master Metatron, for the cube to be placed in the chest. I ask Archangel Gabriel for your white ray. And I ask Archangel Michael to fight our fears and surround us in the blue cloak of light. Good evening. I ask that you shift to the time and space of 10 p.m. All you have to do is set the intention to be in the time of 10 p.m. You said manifest physical reactions to your lives. I'm not quite sure I understand what that means. But if you're feeling this energy, it's because you're allowing yourself to be connected at the same time. So everything that you feel, I feel, and everything I feel, you feel. So if you feel a whole bunch of anxiety, I feel a whole bunch of anxiety. But what I'm doing is I'm transmuting it. So as I transmute and assist you transmuting this energy together, we become neutral. So imagine if I'm like in a really high vibration and someone is having a little hard time struggling to match a vibration. What happens is I'll go down and we go like this and they'll balance out and then we arise. Once you hit that balance point, that's when you start to feel really still and your vibrations start to go up. Oh, you can feel you're feeling your etheric body. Like it feels like something's moving across your face, or feels like a whole bunch of pressure is on one side and then it gets a release and it flows out. That is normal. It means that you're really sensitive. I described something like that before in an earlier video that I had. When I was on the bus, I sat down on the bus and my emotions was all over the place. And I was like, why is this happening? So I sat down and I just went into this, I say, gamma state of mindset. And then observed every person that I was looking at, and I seen a man, and his shoulder was like this. He felt pain in his shoulder. I seen a lady, she had pain in her knee, and I seen other people on the bus. They all like rubbing aches in their pain. They're rubbing their body, and I'm in a meditative state. And wherever they rubbed their pain in their body, I was feeling the exact same spot. So the guy had pain in his shoulder. I felt the pain in my shoulder, and all the people on the bus, I was feeling all their aches and pains throughout my body. So I was like, okay, instead of focusing on trying to like send them healing energy, let me focus on bringing balance to my body. And through me bringing balance to my body, I will bring balance to everybody who's around me at the same time. And when I did that, the whole entire vibe in the bus changed. Everybody just went into relaxed state. They stopped rubbing their arms, they stopped rubbing their leg, they just went into a relaxed state. And then I became aware that how really we are connected energetically. I'm clearing the throat chakra of all blockages. I'm clearing the third eye of all veils that does not serve our highest good. Because some veils are placed there by our higher self to protect us, and our higher self will take them off when it's needed. We're removing veils that have been placed on you from other people who do not have your greatest good in mind. Using my sword of light, focusing on the shoulders, removing baggage from the shoulders, primarily the right shoulder. Where else? Oh yes, the kidneys and the bladder, setting the tension to remove energetic cords from the kidneys and the bladder. You may have some very interesting dreams. Sometimes we have war dreams, dreams where we're fighting dark beings and stuff. But just know that the battle is already won. It is playing out, unfolding. I know sometimes in a dream state, I find myself in very large classrooms, and just like, I'm pretty sure it's some of the viewers would be all sitting in like a classroom, and there'd be like a teacher explaining energetics and stuff like that. It's very interesting. I'm just going to quickly bring all the awareness up from the root all the way up. So just give me one sec. What I mean by that is when you close your eyes, where is your awareness in your body? When you're raising your vibration or moving through your dimensions, the eye moves up and down and left and right, or it can go all around. But the eye, you can move your third eye up and down. So I would say like the throat eye, the heart eye, the solar plexus eye, sacral eye, root eye. They're all like different eyes, and you can move your perception up and down. So if you're ever feeling like you're in a low vibration, or if you're in second density or third density, like third density is like solar plexus, you can raise your density by moving your eye up. So like right now, if I'm feeling like I'm in the third, I move fourth dimensional heart, fifth dimensional throat, six, third eye, seven, crown. I want to say like a full dimension, but I would say the dimensions of your body, because we're multi-dimensions, dimension. The I would say having an experience like that can definitely cause the third eye to be open. Once the third eye is open, it's now time to focus on balancing the other six chakras. Yes, there's some really nice lighting right now. Sort of light. In the astral realm, the sword of light looks like a lightsaber. In the 3D realm, where we are right now, you cannot see it, but you can feel it. So, like, there's battles that's happening right now that's like Star Wars, but that's all happening in a different dimension, a dimension that we cannot see. And sometimes those battles that are happening right now, the Ashtar Command and all the Palladians are all fighting for us right now. Sometimes it bleeds off into our dimension, causing like power outages, cellular outages, and stuff like that. So it's very important to send love and light to Ashtar Command. Send it to our extraterrestrial, our multidimensional brothers and sisters who are literally fighting and dying for us as we speak. To have love and gratitude in your heart. I'll advise practice using energy, practice using your own sword of light. You can practice using a sword of light just by using your Reiki energy, and then visualize it. So when you breathe out, you feel the energy flow through your arm, flow, 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 and goes like this. And you can make it big as you want, or you can use your fingers like this and draw a barrier line to cut cords. Like you grab a cord and you go like this, you can cut the cord. Well, dreams is part of the astral realm, and dream is the true reality. Right now, this is the dream world, and the true reality is when we go to sleep. When we go to sleep, we enter back into the astral, back into like what reality really is. Every night we go into the astral realm. Every time we go to sleep, we go into spirit, and we do a whole bunch of things. Sometimes we go to classes. Sometimes we go to other people that we know and hang out with soul family. Some people are just aware and become consciously aware of doing it. Remember to breathe in deeply. And exhale 50%. Breathe in deeply. Exhale 50%. Breathe in deeply. Exhale 60%. Breathe in deeply. Exhale 70%. 80%. And exhale as hard as you can. It is almost time for me to leave now, but I want to send you all divine grace and unconditional love. I enjoyed this sacred space and time, this egregore of light that we have created together. May your day or night be filled with light. Namaste. I love all of you unconditionally.